Imagine pouring water from a wide cone into a narrower cylindrical tank. Because the tank is narrow, that same volume of water has to rise to a greater height to fit. Hello, my dear WAEC candidate. Today we are solving question 16 from the WAEC Mathematics 2026 exam. A cone has a base radius of 12 centimeters and a height of 24 centimeters. A cylindrical tank has a base radius of 6 centimeters. Let's organize our measurements. For the cone, the radius is 12 and the height is 24. For the cylinder, the radius is 6 and the height, which we need to find, will be represented as capital H. We look closely at this sentence. The volume of the cone is equal to the volume of the cylindrical tank. Since these two volumes are the same, we can create an equation that links their formulas together to solve for the missing height. The volume of a cone is 1/3 πr²h. The volume of a cylinder is πr²h. The cone's formula includes 1/3 because it takes exactly 3 cones to fill a cylinder with the same base and height. We substitute our values into each formula. On the left, radius 12 and height 24 for the cone. On the right, radius 6 for the cylinder. Now we set them equal to each other. 1/3 pi times 12 squared times 24 equals pi times 6 squared times capital H. With our equation set up, to find the unknown height, we just need to simplify the numbers on both sides. The question suggests taking pi as 22/7. However, substituting that value now will result in complex calculations with large fractions. Because pi is a constant multiplying both sides of our equation, it cancels out completely. This keeps our numbers much simpler. Moving to the radii, 12 squared becomes 144. 6 squared becomes 36. On the left, 1/3 of 144 is 48. When we multiply 48 by 24, we get 1,152. The equation is now 1,152 equals 36h. Removing the constants has left us with this final step. Take a moment to divide 1,152 by 36 to find the height. Dividing gives us a height of 32 centimeters. Looking at our options, the correct answer is D. When you compare volumes of circular shapes on an exam, remember this approach. Equate the formulas and cancel out pi immediately. Let's practice. For a cone with radius 3 and height 12, 3 squared is 9. 1/3 of 9 is 3, and 3 times 12 gives a volume of 36 pi. A cylinder has radius 4 and height 10. 4 squared is 16. Multiply by 10, and the volume is 160 pi. Finally, solve for h in this equation. 9 squared is 81. 1/3 of that is 27, and 27 times 12 is 324. Divide by 9, and h is 36. Consistent practice with these methods makes exam questions much more manageable. For more detailed WAEC, JAMB, and NECO solutions, visit QandAHelp.com. Prepare smarter and learn faster.